What's better than sitting with a new friend, listening to them reveal stories about their past, uncovering how and why they got to be who and where they are, rejoicing in the good, commiserating in the bad, laughing until you cry and crying until you laugh. In Brown Girl Dreaming, award-winning author Jacqueline Woodson welcomes the reader into her life, sharing some of her most personal childhood memories, treating the reader as if they had been lifelong friends. Brown Girl Dreaming is an award-winning memoir written in free verse, and it follows Woodson from being born an African-American Buckeye in Ohio to being a child of the South trying to survive the Civil Rights Movement, and finally coming to age in New York City. Woodson's journey through childhood and adolescence is filled with both joy and sorrow, and common themes such as family, racism, and activism resonate throughout, channeling personal memories for many readers. However, it is the overarching theme of memory that echoes throughout each of Woodson's poems. What is a memory? Is it the smell of Grandma's pound cake? The sound of a slamming screen door? The simple utterance of the word ma'am? The story of your own birth? Or the warmth of a mother's lips on a child's forehead? For Woodson, memory is a little bit of all of this, wrapped up to make her who she is. However, as Brown Girl Dreaming starts, Woodson is unsure of her memories. All of her youthful memories rely so much on the stories of others. She is unsure what is true and what is not. However, by the end of her book, Woodson realizes the dynamic element of memories and her ability to take memories for what they are, short stories that uncover the truth about who she is. In her poem, How to Listen, Woodson reminds the reader how important memories are, not just for her, but for everyone. Because, as Woodson states, if your story's true, you'll remember it. A poignant realization that we are all just a collection of short stories that we regard as truth in the end. As Woodson's stories are shared throughout the book, it becomes clear how the memories themselves are responsible for shaping who the author is as a person. Each poem seems to lead into a new understanding and discovery of self. The idea is exemplified in one of her last poems in the collection, What I Believe. This short poem reads more like a personal creed, culminating from the stories she has already shared with the reader. What I Believe challenges the reader to question their own memories, where they came from, what they have witnessed, what they've already experienced. While Brown Girl Dreaming asks the reader to assemble the personal stories of themselves and help cultivate them into a creed of their own. Brown Girl Dreaming is more than a collection of poems. It is a memoir, a coming of age, a personal testimony of growing up African American being born in the 1960s. In this way, the experiences shared are unique to the author, yet the text transcends race, age, and gender. The sonorous message shared in a format reminiscent of a much-needed visit on a friend's porch is about who we are as people. You ready to find out who Jacqueline Woodson is? More importantly, are you ready to find out more about yourself as a person? If so, stop at your local library and pick up a copy of the award-winning text, Brown Girl Dreaming, today. This book talk was presented by Stacie Sheppard for her Young Adult Literature course.